A very warm welcome to my dear Goenkans of grade 3 to their mathematics class. Hope you all are well. Dear students, today the topic of our class is more division. And this is the chapter number 7. You can find it on page number 93. So this is the sign of division. Dear students, today you will be able to solve division problems by using division and multiplication facts. We have learned the division facts where we are given with an equation and that is having a division sign in between, and multiplication fact also. Okay, now it is the time to get started with knowing what you know. Check what you know. So let us do this section. Question first. Dear students, just open your new maths time textbook and pencil in your hand. Also keep ready your notebook. So first we will be doing question 1. Part A is a word problem, a story sum. That tells us that 36 storybooks are equally divided among 4 children. How many storybooks does each child get? So, what to write? Division or multiplication fact for this question? There is a big hint that is given in the question, that is equally divided. So, we will write division fact for this question. How? We will write total number of storybooks is 36. Number of children is 4. Therefore, total number of storybooks each child will be equal to 36 divided by 4. So, use tables to divide 4. 9 36. So, 9 storybooks each child will be having. By using division fact, this is the division fact, we solved the question. Okay, so this is how we solved the question. Now, we can write the multiplication fact for this division fact. 36 divided by 4 equals 9. First division fact will be, this is the division fact. Now multiplication fact. First will be 9 multiplied by 4 gives us 36, because when we multiply the divisor and quotient, we get the dividend, that is equal to the dividend. Now, changing the order of the factors, that is 4 first and then 9 is equal to 36, the product remains same. In this way, we write 2 multiplication facts for a given division fact. Okay, now come to B part. There are 8 children. Each child has 4 storybooks. How many storybooks are there? Each child is having 4 storybooks. So there is 4 how many times? 8 times. So are we going to add these numbers? No. This is a problem of repeated addition that we are going to solve by a mathematical operation known as multiplication. So what to multiply? We multiply, there are 8 children and each child is having 4 storybooks, or you may say 4 how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 4, 8 times. So, 8 4 are 32. That means 32 storybooks are there if there are 8 children and each child has 4 storybooks. So, this is the multiplication fact we have obtained. Now, let us learn how to write the statement. You will write number of children is 8. Number of storybook each child is having is 4. Total number of storybooks are 8 multiplied by 4. How many is a clue word for multiplication? So 8 4 are 32. Now we have got the multiplication fact as 8 4 are 32. Now we will write the division fact. First division fact and second division fact. How to write the division fact? For it we have to write the product first. Then division fact means divided by 8 first, then 4. What will be the quotient here in first division fact? 32 divided by 8. The leftover number will be the quotient. 32 divided by 4. The leftover number will be the quotient. That is, for the multiplication fact, 8 multiplied by 4 equal to 32. Two division facts are given here. 32 divided by 8 gives us 4. Okay. And 32 divided by, now instead of 8 you will write other factor, that is 4. And your quotient answer will be 8. Okay. So this is how you are going to solve the story sum. Then write the multiplication fact or division fact, whatever you have obtained. Okay, come to C part now. Manian has 30 books. He can keep 5 books on one shelf. How many shelves will he need in his book rack? How many books are there? You will write total number of books he had, 30. And how many books on one shelf we can keep, or he can keep? 5. That means here we need to divide in order to find out the group, that is the number of shelves. Therefore, number of shelves needed in his book rack will be 30 divided by 5. 5 in the table of 5, repeat table of 5 and see where we have 30. 5, how many times is 30? 5 6 are 30. That means 6 shelves Mania needs for keeping 30 books if each shelf accommodates 5 books. Now we have got the division fact, right? Now we will write the multiplication fact as 5 6 are 30, 6 5 are 30. Okay? Question 2. Divide using tables. So now let us start A part. 30 divided by 5 is equal to what? Recite the table of 5. How many 5s there are in 30? 5 1 are 5, 5 2 are 10, 5 3 are 15, 5 4 are 25, 5 are 25, 5 6 are 30. Now 42 divided by 6 is equal to 7. How can we get this quotient? 42 divided by 6. So you have to recite the table of 6. How many 6s there are in 42? There are 7 6s in 42. 6 6 are 36, 6 7 are 42. 80 divided by 8. 8, how many times is 80? 8, what makes 80? 8 10 are 80. So I recited the table of 10 and got how many 8s in 80? There are 10 8s in 80. 10 8 are 80. 49 divided by 7. 49, when you divide 49 in the group of 7, each group will be having 7 numbers. 7 7 are 49. Use table. Dear students, you are instructed to do the related question of U1, T1 and chapter number 6, that is understanding division of skill sheet number 28 of page number 39 to 40 in your math speed practice book. This was all for today. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz to you all.